I like how Cutie Kitty has no, like she doesn't even think about it. She's like, money.
Oh, yeah, doesn't even stop to think.
No.
She's like, no, gotta go for the money, yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to Korean Rhapsody Season 2. I'm your host Justin, joined by the wonderful
Stephanie.
So it's now time for our first story of the day.
That's right.
It's about the sender experiencing their first snow in Korea.
Yeah.
Now, first snow is always special no matter what country you're experiencing it from.
That's right. And snow is so beautiful especially when it's paired with Hanok, Korean traditional architecture.
Beautiful.
I think it's such a beautiful scenery. And I'm very curious to see if the storyteller had the same experience of the first snow as I did.
Yeah, so let's find out right now.
Oh my gosh, it's so much more beautiful than the photos.
I had no idea there was a place like this in the middle of the city in Suwon. I feel like it's prettier because it's snowing.
And don't you think the traditional architecture goes really well with the scenery? The trees around here and the ponds are beautiful as well. Oh my gosh, I need to take a photo right now.
Me too, me too!
I already knew that there were a lot of places that shows off beautiful nature sceneries in Korea, but this was my first time to see snow piling up and I was so surprised. The harmony of Korean traditional architecture and nature was especially amazing. If you, listeners or viewers of Korean Rhapsody, are interested in the snowy scenery, I highly recommend you to visit Suwon Hwasong and Bangwa Suryujang.
That is a wonderful story,
That's so
as I
cute.
said, yeah. First snow, no matter where you're experiencing it, is beautiful, but it's especially beautiful in Korea. If you go to the mentioned locations from the story, Iman said, hey Justin and Stephanie, 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Thank you.
That's kind of the most
새해 복 많이
popular
받으세요.
인사법.
Yeah, that's Happy New Year, or blessings,
Yeah. And
right?
Cutie Kitty says, it is a big deal. Yes, the first snow is a very big deal
Right.
to a lot of people. I know every year, like maybe if you're not thinking about it, but if you don't feel the first snow, you're a little upset. Like you're a little sad.
Yeah, you want to step on the snow that no one stepped on before,
Yeah.
right?
And sometimes
Yeah.
it comes like very late. It'll come like the
Right.
year after or something
Right,
like that.
after Christmas.
For our very first song, I prepared a very appropriate song titled The First Snow's Falling, because our story center did talk about the first snow experience here in Korea. And I thought, since we're talking about first snow and it is the new year and it's still winter, we can all enjoy this song together and think about all of our first snow memories in the past, because every year this first snow is very different, I think. Different month, different day, different experience. So let us reminisce about our first snow experiences while listening to the song, The First Snow's Falling, right now. That was another wonderful rendition with traditional Korean instruments, as we do every week.
Our second story is about a sender who's trying to decide between chasing their dream or going for a more financially stable job. So dream versus money. That's the thing that we're going to talk about now.
Yeah, I think a lot more people do have this similar concern. It might not be the exact same, but something along these lines, especially during the New Year's and especially during the pandemic.
Right, yeah. So let's go listen to the story right now.
I don't know if I need to pursue my dream or focus on earning money. I'm working as a freelancer in the broadcasting industry related to Korean culture. Because I'm really interested in Korean culture and enjoyed working in the broadcasting industry,
To be a famous entertainer is my dream after working hard. But the income isn't even, and sometimes I feel burdened economically. Especially these days, I'm not too busy, and I'm very worried.
Hello?
Hi, Mom. I'm calling because I want to ask a favor.
Are you calling me because of money?
Yeah, sorry. A schedule got canceled suddenly, so I don't have enough money again.
Well, now you're in your early 30s. Don't you think you have to get a decent career like other people?
I know I can make it if I work harder. I just need a little more time. Please believe in me, Mom.
Well, you've been working there for a really long time now. This isn't the first time you're asking for money. I can't cut you slack anymore.
Okay, but I promise this is the last time. Please, Mom.
Okay, I see.
I'm already stressed about money, so I'm wondering if I should get a regular career after what my mom said. If I get a job, I'll have a stable income, so the economic burden will be reduced, but I have to give up working in the broadcasting field. I think I have to get a job because I can't ask my parents for money anymore, but if I quit broadcasting because of the money, I think I'll regret it a lot later on. Justin, what should I do?
A concern I'm sure a lot of people can relate to for
Right.
sure.
I like how Cutie Kitty has no, like she doesn't even think about it. She's like, money.
Oh, yeah, doesn't even stop to think. She's
No.
like, no, gotta go for
Money.
the money, yeah. Iman says, I would always choose chasing my dreams over anything. Money will come eventually.
Wow.
But yes, it is tough to convince your family.
Right.
Fighting, yes. Thank you, Iman, for that.
Iron says, I think it's always important to follow dreams. Maybe as time passes, your dream fulfilled will bring you economic happiness and you don't have any kind of regrets. I agree. Maybe your dream might work out in the end. Who
That's
knows?
a very good point.
Yeah.
And right below that, Angie says economic freedom is very important. I think you can focus on many first and save as much as you can and then pursue your dream. That's also a good
That's also
point.
a very realistic
Yeah.
yet achievable method.
That's actually something I'm doing right now.
Right.
As a freelancer, I'm making as much money as I can, and I've been saving it up in my little
Yeah.
piggy bank. My piggy bank, and then later I'm gonna try to do what I want. I've been saving up for that.
So let's move on to the second song.
Yeah. So
of
what is our
day.
second song, Stephanie?
So the second song of our day is While Living Life. So one of the lyrics is, if you live, a bright day will come someday. Even on cloudy days, doesn't the sun still come up? And I, really think that's true. So even if you have a very hard time trying to find stability, the sun will always come up the next day. You'll always find a way to achieve your dreams. So let's go listen to the story right now.
Yes, as always, a beautiful song. In addition, played by traditional Korean instruments, 가야금, the 12-string.
Not one, but two.
Yeah, there was
instruments.
two different instruments. The main one was the 가야금. Please send us your stories whenever you feel like it to KoreanRhapsody21@gmail.com. It doesn't have to be something important. Anything you want to share, just send it to us. You get a free gift card. So KoreanRhapsody21@gmail.com. It's below the screen right now. Yeah, we'll be looking forward to your story with open arms every week.
Yes.
So now I think it's time to say goodbye.
All right.
Happy New Year once again. Shall I say goodbye?
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Let's see you next
Goodbye.
week. Bye.